Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I'm here today to open up a box of My Little Pony Moon 7. So this is the 7th 10 yuan box from Kayou's long-running, well-loved MLP series. What's really kind of cool about this box is I did not get this from AliExpress. Usually I get almost everything from there, but this box I actually got from MaxCard. And I want to show you their shop again because I got some cool stuff from them. We're going to open some other stuff there too. First, I kind of want to show you this. I also got this awesome Hobbit encased card. It came from Card Fund's officially licensed Hobbit set. And I got this for free from Unbox the Universe. They just sent me this. Like, amazing. Thank you again, guys. I'll put another link to your channel in my description. I'm hoping to do a collab with them soon, like a collaborative video where we can both kind of share the video because they've been sending me so much cool stuff. I also need to send them some cool stuff. I also got some Pokemon cards. I got those from MaxCard though too. So let me show you MaxCard's website because again, this site is awesome and it is where I've been buying things. And I actually just got like a bunch of stuff from there, and you can kind of see my cart over here. I'm already buying more, but this is the website, MaxCard, MaxCard123.com. They sell single cards and boxes. They sell on eBay, and they have their own website here. I bought directly from this website. And what's so cool is they have like everything. They have old MLPs. They have Moon 3, 4, 5, 6. Like you can get so many of the old Moon boxes. It's nuts. It's like completely crazy to me. They have new stuff. This is the newest Kayou Tokidoki box. They have the new Kayou My Little Pony trading card. They have Magic Book. They have the New Year's promo. They just have tons of awesome products here. And you can get cases too, which is wild to me. And what's best is they do DDP, which is they pay the tariffs ahead of time. So you'll see like some of these are a bit more expensive. Like this one here is about $35.99. Although honestly, that set on AliExpress is exactly the same price. So this is, you're not paying more than you would on AliExpress for these. And then some are like cheaper. Like these are a lot cheaper than you'll find on AliExpress, especially these older boxes, which again is why like I've built this cart right here because I am just kind of like, oh my God, I need to order everything. I can't actually do that probably until June, but as soon as June flips over and my new budget sets, I will put this order in and get those cards. And yeah, so I just wanted to show that website because again, like this is where I got this box from, which we're going to open right now. Well, not right now, but in a second. But I also got a box of Psyduck, which Psyduck's just on the cover, but I got a box of Chinese 151. So this is Pokemon 151, the same set as in the US, but it's the Chinese edition. And I can show you what I mean here. So I have here a Pokemon 151. This is a legit English card. I got this at Burbank Sports Cards. And then this is the exact same Caliber card, but from the Chinese edition, right? It's printed the same way. Cards feel the same. Rarity's done a little bit different down here, but you can see it's basically the same exact card, right? Like, amazing. And then the cool thing is there are actually exclusive art cards in the Chinese edition that are not in the English edition. And one of them is a Pikachu that can be worth like $300. So we're kind of hunting for that here. Although, you know, I probably won't get it. How many packs do I have left? We have to do 18 of those. So let's just do 2 more packs. And then we're going to open, so that'll be like 20 total packs today, which is, that's a lot of packs for me. That might take a long time. I can be very slow opening these. But it depends on how we do, right? It depends on how we do. This set I really love though. I'm going to talk a lot about that set in a second, but first let's get some Pokemon cards opened. So there, and again, these are the Chinese cards, of course. So it's like you can't read what it says unless you read Chinese, which amazing. But then again, like you know what these cards do. They're Pokemon cards. We got some full art there. We got a full art something. that is some full art. That is not Pikachu. But this it's full art. Is it a secret? It's a secret too, a 182 of 151. It is just an SR though. I love that the Chinese cards have sort of like SRs on them. But anyway, let's go look this card up, and I'm just gonna see how much it's worth in English and in Chinese. They will have different prices, but I'll be right back, okay? So, about $9. Not the best, but still it looks cool, and I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not a where's my Venusaur? It's not a Venusaur. This is the 151 Venusaur pulled. That thing is worth a lot, but I pulled that from an English box. So anyway, so I'm sorry if people don't like Pokemon cards. Let me know in the channel, in the comments. I like them, and I own. I know I don't open them often, or I didn't before. I probably will open more now. But I own a lot of Pokemon cards, like a lot, like way too many. And so yeah, can you have too many? I'm taking that back. I own exactly the right amount of Pokemon cards. We got another EX. Dang, that's my third EX from this box. Wild. All right, very, very cool. The rest of these, though, we will just kind of put to the side for now. I'll get them all sleeved and everything later. And then we'll get into these pony cards here, which I'm also super excited to open. So this is my second? I think it was my second full box of these. I'm trying to figure out how many I have left. I think I have at least 2 boxes of this left. I've given one away already. Now this is a officially licensed product from China, but it is printed by Kayou, and this is the 7th one. And what's so cool about this particular set is it has poker cards in it. We'll pull one today. I don't think I have one here. I might actually just have one here. Yeah, I actually do. I have some right here. So these are the kinds of cards that can be in this box. I top load them, but they're not actually that rare. Although they are the SSR rarity in the set, so the chances of sorry, my garbage is being so weird. The chances of getting like a full poker deck is pretty tough. Like I don't know how you would go about getting a full poker deck. Also, these boxes are so secure. They're like really hard to open without breaking something. I'm just gonna break something because I don't know a better way to open these. I haven't found a better way to open them. But that should give you a lot of comfort, right? Like nobody is getting into this box without you knowing that it happened, right? Because the box basically has to be destroyed to be opened. So there we go. Destroyed box. And then we should have 18 packs. And there is a plastic insert in the bottom. So even if someone tries to sneak in through the bottom, that's going to block them. Kind of neat, I think. And so here are our packs today. I don't want to keep all of my Pokemon cards out because we need room. We'll keep that one up. Now we'll put these over here. And then let's get to it. We are looking for SCs. We're looking for URs. There's a secret UR, although I had one already. Here's an SR. Pinkie Pie. Very cute. I don't know if I'll be able to sleeve them all today, but I'll try. Here is one of the PTRs. So the PTRs in set 7 are very special because they are 3D. Can you see that? It's like a lenticular card. And it's also kind of a comic book card. You can really see the movement down here. And then it also has a coating on top, although I am so bad at removing those coatings that I'm not even going to try. And then we got a UR. Actually, that's a beautiful UR of Scootaloo. Wow, that is awesome. Man, that is a very good looking UR. I'm all their URs are great, but that one is especially nice here. And then we've got Pinkie Pie and Hornsworth there. Harsh, well, I don't even, Harsh Winnie, I guess is her name. Sorry, I know Choco gets very angry when YouTubers open, I'm not gonna say angry, but gets defensive when YouTubers open My Little Pony cards and don't know what they're talking about. And I always want to ask, like, is it okay if I do it? Because I don't know what I'm talking about, but I love opening these so much. I mean, it's like honestly some of the nicest cards that Kayou makes, and they really are just beautiful. Like they're really well done. I mean, this one is wild. I love all the animals on it, and so I feel like I should be allowed to open these, even though I don't really know what I'm talking about exactly. Um, but I've opened a lot now, so I hope that counts for something. I don't know. Anyway, let me know if this isn't allowed. Although I'm probably gonna keep doing it anyway, so it's, you're not gonna stop me. Well, please don't try. Oh gosh, I don't want to invite anything like that. We can all be nice. Um, I think maybe their problem is more people who are like trying to just capitalize on the fandom and stuff. That's not what I'm about, right? I just want to show off the cards, and I want everyone to see like how cool these are because these are awesome, and they're gonna start making them in English now very soon. They haven't yet, but they will start very very soon. We've been seeing like ads from Kayou to find distributors in the United States. Um, they've been trying to find brick and mortar stores in the United States. So yeah, there's been a lot of people who've been trying to get like involved in helping Kayou launch this in America. There's our Joker. And there are actually already C cards, which are in English, although they cost a little bit, so I haven't picked up a box of those yet. And I should say there is also a CCG now being printed by Kayou with all these cards, and that CCG is a bit expensive too. So I have not picked it up yet, although I definitely will. I mean, two of the MaxCard orders I have there are CCG cards. Awesome. These are just awesome. Another beautiful UR here, Applejack. Got some rares. Yeah, we're gonna do this whole box. I think this is one of the first times I've done an entire box of My Little Pony. I usually do like group shows where I do like many boxes and take different packs. But this is I really wanted to just open a whole box of this. I love the poker cards, and I know I'm never gonna get a full set of them because that's you get like 2 or 3 in a whole box. If you're lucky. Like I know one person was contacting me on Instagram and they were like, I opened a box of Moon 7, this box, and it had like 8 poker cards and no URs. They got no URs at all in their whole box. And I was just like, I've never even heard of that before, because I never had. And I was just like, I would have loved that box. That box would have been perfect for me because all I want are the poker cards. I mean, the URs are great, but I want the poker cards. And yeah, so but anyway, they went on the Discord then and showed. I think it was a legit box. It was just kind of like this weird quirk of the factory, I guess, where they happened to print it that way. Again, just I love these. Now, the last box, the Moon 6 box, had PTRs that were sort of told the story of the ponies going on a pirate adventure. They were all pirates with a pirate ship and all this stuff. But that box, they weren't 3D. Those cards were just like printed cards, not 3D cards. Nurse Redheart. It's a 9 of clubs. Awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going here. Yeah, but I can't wait to get the CCG of this and start seeing some of the game cards, because there are like, you know, of course you got all the ponies and stuff. But you also have locations where you can play, and there's like rules, and it seems like almost, I don't want to say it's like a complex CCG, but it seems like it might be, you know, a little bit more involved than even Hero Battle is, which is great if true. Because Hero Battle has locations, but they're not really used like locations. So I don't know if they even really count as locations. And our three rares. There's Daisy. Cute. Not quite a muffins, but close. See, I know people are like, Archivist doesn't know anything about. I have learned. I have learned. In my years now of opening, I don't know, 30, 40 boxes of My Little Pony cards, like I have learned some things about My Little Pony. Not a lot of things, but some things. And I don't think I wouldn't, I'm not going to sit here and claim I can talk competently about it. But I can talk about it. That one is nice. That is awesome. I mean, Kayou makes the best lenticular cards to begin with, but that one is just really good. And we got a king here. Sunset Shimmer. Oh, amazing. Sunset does not get enough cards. And to see her on a king, that's really kind of nice. That's really nice. Good job, Kayou. Thank you for putting Sunset on a king like that. Spitfire. Man, these 3D PTR cards are just so good. They're so good. I love them. I should really get a bunch of sleeves out so I don't have to keep. Here, let me get. Sorry, here. I'm going to get a lot of sleeves out at once. And that way I don't have to do this one at a time. And we have another LSR of Starlight Glimmer. Beautiful LSR cards here. We're looking for SCs though. SC is really the top rarity. But you know, I'll take what I can get. I get some. It's like pretty nice foiling even on the rares, which is kind of cool. I think only the Tenuan rares have that foil treatment. Here's our SR. Mod Pie. Man, that is awesome. I love the painted face there, like a clown face, kind of. We have Rarity on the 5. 5 of Spades. And then our rares. Beautiful. So what's your favorite, like, My Little Pony card or set? If you've been following this series like I have, like, which ones are your favorites? Because like every box has different ones. Like the 5 had the pirate cards. This one has the poker cards. There's the like there's like these telephone cards that come in the 5e1 boxes. There's the TR frame cards that you can get in the 1 and 2e1 boxes. Those are pretty cool too. Like basically I think all like all the boxes I think have like different cool stuff. I guess I don't know why, but I hadn't noticed before that all the URs have like music boxes. I don't know, or these old school record players. I don't understand what I mean it's cool looking, but I don't know what the connotation is. Princess Twilight and Starlight Glimmer. These are not the same ponies, different ponies. See? I know things. I know things. Not a lot of things, but some things. I remember set 4 had like Halloween costumes. That one was cool too. Ooh. Oh, that's not an SC. That's not an SC. No, I know what that is, but that's not an SC. Right? That's not, right? It's an SGR. It is an L5, but it is just an SGR. It's got a squirrel. I love it. Okay, I love it already because it's got a squirrel on it. That's cool. Is this my first SGR? It can't be. Oh man, I am almost out of top loaders. That's not true. I have a whole other box of top loaders here. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave the table because I need room for that. That's cool. Let me see if I have more. Where would I have these? Right here. Oh, God. Okay. I've seen this card before somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. My memory, it's not what it used to be. It was never very good. My memory was never good. But these days it's like, really not that great. And because I think I opened that maybe like a month ago. I just completely forgot I had it. So yeah, cool looking card, but I guess my second one. Very nice Rainbow Dash here. And another just epic 3D card. Look at that, kaboom! Love it. So cool. And a DJ Pony. DJ Pony, you are. Oh. I might put that one on my desk. That is, I really like that one. That one is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here on my desk because that's awesome. Only my favorite cards get on my desk. There's not many. There's like 4 or 5 cards here. Beautiful SR again. Another Mauad Eye. Then another full frame 3D. Wow, that's a cool battle scene. Look at that motion. That is neat. And then what do we get here? An LSR of rarity. Very nice. Very nice LSR. So the LSRs are L4s. So that's kind of like the rarity level of the cards. These are going to be 3s. Those are, at least I think these are 3s. Oh no, those are 4s too. Okay, never mind. Those are 4s as well. What's a 3 then? This is a 3? Oh yeah, that's a 3. Okay. But then those are 4s and that's a 5. Although again, I don't think they're not, I don't think they're worth quite that much. The problem is there's a lot of this product. Like they printed a ton of this, and so everyone's been opening it, and so even those are like pretty common cards now, just because of how much was printed, right? Not because they're like common, but it's just there's a lot in the world. So here is a 5 of diamonds. Beautiful. Awesome cards. What I really like about the poker cards too is they have a back. So if you wanted to, you could actually make a deck out of those and use them as Pokemon, not Pokemon, but as poker cards. Definitely not Pokemon cards. That would be tricky. Although, could you imagine a My Little Pony and Pokemon crossover? It'll never happen, but that would be so cool if it did. There actually was a My Little Pony Transformers crossover. That did happen. That happened because Kayou has the license for both of those, and so was able to do both. That's cheese sandwich. I don't know. I think that's just food. I don't think that's a name. I think that's just food. But apparently their name is cheese sandwich. 2 more packs. I don't think we're going to see an SC today. Although, hey, stranger things have happened. It could be an SC in the last pack. It's definitely not in this pack. That's nice, though. That is, again, just epic. You know me, I love lenticular cards. Kayou makes the best lenticular cards. And then these ones are just the best of the best. We got another Sunset Shimmer King. I know there's a viewer out there who loves Sunset Shimmer. I can't remember who it was, sorry, but I sent them a bunch of Sunset Shimmer cards the other day. If you leave a comment on this video or get in touch by email, I can send you, because now I've got 2 of those. I'd be happy to send you that king. That's neat. Okay, here's our last pack, our last chance at an SC. I just kind of like cheated a little. I didn't see it, but you know, it might still be here. There's Applejack in some kind of costume. Applejack, I guess, as a car mechanic. Look at that thing. That is wild. There is so much movement in that 3D card. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. And then we got another LSR. So that is like 4 LSRs and an SGR, but no SC today. And then there's our rare, another rare, and another rare. Awesome. Tons of fun. I love these cards. I'm glad I got to open them. Hopefully you saw something you liked here today. If so, make sure you become a subscriber. We will be doing another giveaway. I don't want to say soon, but reasonably soon. I mean, we're at like, what, 21:30? I'll probably do the next giveaway. I said I'd do it around 2,500, but I might do it sooner than that. My birthday is in July, so I might just do a giveaway for my birthday. I also have a dragon giveaway I'm going to run very soon, probably this weekend. But yeah, we'll be giving away boxes of these. So I have many boxes of these. I have a Tokidoki box now. I have almost 60 boxes over there in the giveaway pile, ready to go. So don't worry about the archives as far as giveaways go. We are stocked. We are fully stocked, which is great. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so yeah, MaxCard. Thank you for sending me this box. Obviously, it was a good box. Like we got, 5 URs, 1 SGR, a bunch of LSRs. I feel like this is a very like standard Kayou box. Like this is standard distribution as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel like I got ripped off at all here. This actually I feel really good about. I got a lot of these cards too, so fantastic. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. Yeah, I think I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye, everybody.